Hello, hello, hello. Konbanwa minasan. Good evening, everybody. Give me a few minutes. Just preparing myself for some stuff. Give me a sec. My mind is literally fried right now. Just got back. I'm like, damn, should I even turn on the camera? Who knows? Give me a sec. All right. Hello, everybody. It's been a while. I mean a week. It's been a week since I last broadcasted something, but here I am again, streaming Tears of the Kingdom. So today will just be, tonight will just be a very quick stream. Just got back from work, and as you guys can tell, I am pretty hammered right now. Not from alcohol. Oh god, I wish it was alcohol. It's just overall fatigue from work, talking to customers, trying to sell them something in this economy, like trying to sign them on for 2 year contracts or whatever like that. But here I am, just got back from a very busy Saturday, and here I am. So tired. I guess this is what you call luxury, being able to stream and just talk about and unwind for a bit while we process and intake things as we go. I guess this is just a way for me to just let out some stress and just talk about the day. To be fair, I can't really say a lot of stuff regarding what I do for work because I'm not sure or familiar with what the company's policies are when it comes to sharing what I am doing in general, or what are the allowed things that I'm supposed to say or share regarding like customer interactions, personal stories, or whatever, because people in this day and age are very litigious. So if I'm going to make any sort of reference, it better be so vague that it cannot be tracked back to me on a professional level. Because what I do for work requires a lot of signatories and a lot of personal information that may or may not link them back to those customers. So, so yeah, forgive me if I can't really tell a lot more specific funny stories that are related to my work. So I have to take a look, like, what are the good things to be allowed for sharing, I guess, because from what I've heard, like, there was one there was one representative, or there was one sales guy that shared some personal, no, not personal, shared professional, um re- I keep saying professional. They shared something that is only what they're supposed to know, kind of like confidential stuff that regular people of the public should not be able to know about. And he got fired, unsurprisingly, because word got spread around, and they're like, boom, it spread wildfire. The public should not have known this, blah blah blah, policy, yada yada. HR contacted them, and they're booted out of the company. So I'm like, okay, that's not gonna happen to me. I don't want that to happen to me. Because back then, my job was pretty simple. Back then, my job was pretty simple, manual labor, all that crap. But before I head into those specific details, as you guys can notice, that my armor is completely upgraded compared to what it was last time. Last time, it was bare bones. I didn't even have this climber set. But before heading, because I think throughout the week, I was so tired, I was like, should I even stream these parts of the map? I mean, to be fair, in order for this experience to be well more documented, I guess, I did I did record some of them for future content, like while I was roaming around the first map over here, like the cutscenes and some sort of ideas that may or may not be fit for official channel of footage, but it's still just going to be a back burner thing. But I'm not so crass to proceed with the story outside of stream or off stream. That's why that's why I just littered around the map and roamed around it so that I could fill my inventory so I could proceed with the story as seamless as possible. So as you can notice here, I already got the climber set. I already went through here to the new Serene stable, which triggered one of the cutscenes. Let me see if we can view the cutscenes from here. Dragon's Tears. Yeah. So basically that. I just progressed a little bit, moved the increased my inventory weapons and shields so that at least we can proceed without any sort of hitch. Let's see here. I have so much to share. Yeah, I have so much to share with you guys, but again, I'll try to remember as much as possible because I'm pretty much scatterbrained. Because while I was like looking through the previous VODs, I was like, damn, I was not prepared on what am I going to talk about. I'm not prepared to do anything, actually. It's just a free roaming game. I even, so far as to looked at forums like, okay, is Tears of the Kingdom really a good thing to stream entertainingly? Because what I'm aiming for is not for it to be entertaining, but more like something that people in the future may find entertaining in a way that can be played in the background. More like a podcast per se, but nobody's talking back. Kind of like that. You just notice that, okay, I'm doing something here in the background, and the listener or the audience is just like, okay, it's just playing in the background, some background white noise, while everybody's doing their own thing. And that's the goal here. To try and use this as something that some people can listen to while they're doing something. So yeah, that's why I'm like trying to fix all of the other stuff so that at least podcast-ish wise, it's going to be a better experience for those who are listening or who are watching in the future. But again, the future is uncertain. That maybe I will discontinue this because I have commitment issues. I have commitment issues, and it's clearly showing. But yeah. Overall, I think I'm improving little by little. As you can see, audio is better, the latency is better, and what else? My preparedness, I guess, is a little bit better, but who knows? I'm just going through a rough outline of what I'm going to talk about today. And it's pretty hard, actually. Let's see. I haven't explored Bottomless Pond yet. And Giant's Forest is just not worth going into and killing the giant, because I know the Giant's Forest has a huge skeleton thing, and with the current weapon sets that I have, they're not they're not suitable for killing that thing. And Mount Gustav, not really worth going into because I already have all of these weapons that can be used to proceed to the story, and I still have not gotten the hero's path for the map. So we'll try to avoid so much conflict and preserve as much resources as we can so that we can actually proceed the story fluidly, so we can reach Hateno Village. Whew, that was a mouthful. That was a mouthful. And honestly, it's kind of refreshing. Kind of refreshing doing these sorts of things. Because back then, I was not able to do this sort of luxury. Because I think I mentioned this like in a previous video that I used to live with my older brother before moving out on my own. I used to live with my older brother when I came to Canada, and recording videos in my own room is a little bit awkward because my voice is loud, and they are very light sleepers, because I can only record videos only at nighttime, because my work is so far away from where I live. Because, for example, I live in Vancouver, but my work location at the time while I was still a student was in Surrey. And every time I go back home, I was so beaten like a dog. I was so tired. I was so tired. I was like unable to do anything outside of just eating and sleeping and just working nonstop. And it was a very labor intensive job. Ooh, let's see here. I am stalling for sure, for real. Let's see. I already went here. Okay, so I guess we'll just proceed to... I guess we'll try and go to the first location. The recommended route. The recommended route, I believe, is... Shit. Okay, my mind is so fried. I know what I'm going to say, but my mind is like so tired. It's just like, what are the perfect words to say? The big circle thing. I forgot the name of the village where we met our old friend from the previous game. What was her name? Shit. The one with the secret crush. The one who has a secret crush with Link or something. There we go. We're going straight to that one, the big circle right there. Oh man. Do you guys know how much brain power it took just to say that? Just to form a sentence like that? Well, you guys can't comprehend it. Because it's Saturday night, of all things. Okay, before we do that, Zora. Oh wait, let me... What? I did not read that. Okay. Okay, never mind. That went way over. So, it's something about Zora's domain. Okay, so for now, we're just gonna head... No, not sleep, because that costs rupees. We're gonna be as frugal as possible here. Let's see. Morning. Nice. Ah, oh, so bright. Ah, shit. Okay, it hurts my eyes just looking at the bright sun right there. We'll go there later or tomorrow. I don't know. Can't decide whether I should do that, but when or what, I can't decide. Haven't formed a schedule yet, but yeah, getting carried away by thinking about schedules. But yeah, as I mentioned, going back to that story, this sort of lifestyle is a luxury right now. I couldn't even imagine upgrading my job from a heavy labor intensive thing to sales. Because if I'm going to tell the complete story, it'll take probably an hour because I need to fill out like all of these sorts of details. And I need to be in a very awake mindset for me to do that. Okay. Okay, take course. No. Oh, I also got Kita-san. Kita-san Burak. Kita-san Burak. Okay, we'll take Grass Wonder. Okay, over there. Have some rest, Grass Wonder. We're gonna take out Kita-san Black this time. It's fine as is. We're not gonna attach a harness for now. Should be fine. Okay. Let's go, Kita-san. Ooh. Nice. Kita-san Black front runner. Oh, I forgot I haven't tamed her that much. I haven't tamed her that much yet. So we should be able to carefully make her our pet. Proper pet this time. Kita-san black. Doot, doot, doot. Okay. I think I already went over here, but just in case, we're gonna head straight towards it. Oop. Forgive me, Kita-san. I'm gonna ride you later. Okay. Now, we'll see from above. At least the vantage point will be much clearer. Okay, that place looks interesting. But will it also guide us to a very better... Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck you guys. I'm not fighting shit. I'm not wasting resources on you assholes. Okay. See here. Okay, I'm not seeing anything good. Let's see. Ooh. I see something interesting. Oh, rock. Whoa. Ooh. Come on. Boom. Easy. With it. Ooh, boy. Be me big boy. Okay. So far, so good. Nothing to see. Amaranth. Ain't that a streamer? Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Speaking of streamers, Saikuno. I did not really want to name that thing because I've barely watched them, and seeing things progress. Yeah, I'm just gonna say what he did was pretty vile. Cheating in general is bad, of course, but again, we don't know the full story yet, so. But assuming that everything so far is true, or assuming that the allegations that have been thrown are true, we can't form an opinion yet, because the one being thrown, because the evidence itself is pretty biased towards people, but again, evidence is pretty big. So we can't judge them fully yet without knowing the entire story. So we'll wait for Saikuno. It feels like I'm a drama channel. Kind of feel bad too, because if I mention the name, what happens is that if I half-ass something, it'll be perceived quite bad, because you're talking about a topic that you're not very familiar with. There we go. Dobrinja. Oh, wow. No, I'm not doing that. We're going this route. We're gonna kill them one by one. Boom. Easy. You can call me Goblin Slayer. I guess I'll kill him with the Hinox hammer. Not doing myself any favors. We're gonna kill him. Oh, come on. How much damage is this? Oop. Oh, there we go. Killed him. Oh. Kill him. Soldier's Claymore. We can throw away this one. I forgot I had this in my inventory. Great. Let's see here. Nice. Shit. Okay. Ooh, I shouldn't have wasted. Okay. Take a look here. Should I use the thingy over here? Because the Black Horriblin Hammer will be wasted. The durability of the weapon, at least, will be wasted on precious ore. So, I'll just use the most obvious bombs. Oop. That's it. Oh, there we go. Completely forgot about that one. Oh boy. Call me the Bokoblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer taught me a lot of stuff. And Goblin Slayer is legitimately the GOAT. Ooh. Too bad though, the novels kind of fell off. But it was a huge sensational fantasy shift. Reason being, they changed the way how people viewed goblins. Because back then, goblins were known as the low level mobs that you can easily kill. And Goblin Slayer kind of like captured the idea that yes, they are technically low-level enemies that adventurers seem to target and underestimate. But what they fail to understand is that unlike any other, goblins have the highest number of spawn rates. And even though the novels and the anime kind of like portrayed it in a way that their spawn rate is nigh unkillable, and the way they reproduce is highly disturbing, it is still a huge success that they changed the general public's approach towards goblins. Because unlike any of them, right? As in on top of it being a high spawn rate monsters compared to the others, is that people seem to underestimate their intelligence and their, I wouldn't say tenacity, but their ability to be not stubborn, but their ability to hold grudges, I guess, hold grudges and learn from past mistakes, kind of like infants. But the more you go towards, I mean, the more you progress towards the novels, the more annoying it is, because it's kind of like, okay, the novels are saying that, okay, not the goblins are very quote unquote undervalued or underestimated, but the more they keep showing off other variants of goblins, you're starting to think, huh, maybe, just maybe, it's not, they're not meant to be ignored, you know? I think the reason why they're being purposefully ignored is because of the plot. Because normally, if you're seeing goblins left and right being treated as low level despite the high mortality rate of adventurers, they shouldn't still be classified as low level. They should have been at least classified as something higher. Let's, for example, a goblin lord, a goblin paladin. Those aren't considered low level. The word goblin is there, but I don't know, man. It's just frustrating because the more they try and introduce variants, the less and less it gets convinced. I don't know. I don't know how to put it into words, but the less and less it becomes credible that they're actually being ignored, not on purpose. You know, I think they're just being ignored for the sake of the plot. Like, oh, yes, nice. Oh, yeah. That's my opinion. Let's see. Okay, I have Rusty Claymore, so I'm just gonna go through. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Going, come on. Yo, are you for real? Okay. Link yearns for the mines. Come on. Cave exploration. Whoop. Yippee. Cave exploration, baby. Great, great. Ooh. More opponents. Okay, this is bad. Are there any more claymores? I'm running out of bombs. Okay, again. Oh, I might die. Boop. Okay. Nice. Mm-hmm. 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 Uh-huh. Okay, we gotta be careful. Oh shit. What? Okay, that hurt a lot. Okay, so we're gonna nice. Just one, right? Nice. Yeah, panicked. Whew. Come on. Oop, no. Nice. Ooh. No. Roasted. What? Let's see. I'm gonna throw this one away anyway. See if this works. Oh, it does. Nice. Hmm. Wait, what? What's the point then? There's no hidden treasure. Nothing. Hmm. I think I'm missing something. Shouldn't be that simple. Shouldn't be that simple. Hmm? Oh, oh. Yeah, I guess it's that simple then. It was that simple. Okay, what else? Oh. Rock sledge. Nothing much, eh? Oh well. Oh, we'll just climb up. Oof. We'll just climb up, see where things are at. Oop. Bada bing, bada boom. Nothing. Damn. And I thought that was just... Oop. I'm seeing something with my little eye. There we go. Boom. What else? Whoop. We're picking that one up later. That one as well later. What else? Hmm. Yeah. Whoop. I see that one. Ah, great. Should I proceed? I'm feeling sleepy right now. Not even an hour. I kind of knew it. Oh well. Okay, I guess I'll wrap things up for now. I'm feeling tired. Just catching things up, you know. Anyway, that's pretty much it, I guess. What a waste of time. Yeah, I guess I'll just do this at a later time, because what time is it? 11:22, and I'm feeling busted. So, anyway, thanks for the short stream. Thanks for listening to my rant. Should be fine now, I guess. To end it. Oh, maybe end the stream, okay? End the stream, not something else. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Or tomorrow, yes. But yeah, anyway, see y'all